welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be.
I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Well, thanks, Peter. There's a great sense of anticipation in this stadium, and I've been hit by it too. It really is quite a sight to behold this. It feels like a big game. It looks like a big game.
Mind you, they all do at this ground. We have already started here.
And Messi! And he's done it!
Well, once more, it's him, and we can't be surprised because his instinct for doing this is incredible. Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Their reward with an early goal. He is through here.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that.
Oh, big chance! It's a goal! That is remarkable! All square in a matter of moments.
Yeah, they say that fortune favours the brave, and we've just seen an example. This team has real personality and character.
Calm, composed, confident. What a super goal.
That's just clever. He made the keeper think he was going one way, only to have boxed by going the other. Very nice.
That has added a whole new complexion to the game.
Well, they just couldn't have responded any better, Peter. Yeah, there's the old cliche about how teams can lose focus.
Let's come backwards here. And here's Yamal.
He's going for goal! He's missed, but not by that far.
Yeah, that's a decent try when you consider the range.
Still very early doors, but it is a closely contested affair. That's a shade optimistic.
Nakata.
It's Pedri. Yamal. It's Pedri. The intensity here, having lost possession.
Yeah, it's actually very good pressing. They want it back as quickly as they can get it, and they're hunting in packs to do just that.
Good to watch.
It really is. It's rugged and robust, but it still needs plenty of intelligence and teamwork.
Oh, he's found him and the shots!
That, Peter, is wonderful reading of the game. Perfect positioning. Well played.
Testman. He's gone forward. Great ball if he can get there. They're not going to make any further progress now. Van Dijk. Pressing high and with purpose. Pedri. And it's Nakata. And it's Forlan. Expertly cut out, really nicely done.
Well, it seems as if he's just had a momentary lapse and slipped into tunnel vision because he had good options around him and he failed to get his head up.
1 minute added time.
Speculative strike. Lovely bit of skill. And that'll be the final action of the first half. A pretty decent watch this, and each side has contributed in equal part. A couple of very good goals for the crowd to enjoy, and a game which is right on the edge. At half-time, it's 1 each. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's 1 each.
What a wonderful goal! Dependability is one thing, and he brings that to his game, but that sort of dynamism is another attribute he's blessed with, and it's revealed on a regular basis too. Superb.
Japan, after 50 minutes, is...
Well, we've seen the hunger to win it back and the focus to make it count. A very tasty combination.
Japan get themselves into the lead. Taliafico. Oh, he's defended very well against those tricky feet. He's shifting through the gears here. Now it's Forlan. Well, it didn't look good for a while, but that was brave defending, and he's having a go.
That dugout has had some relief at least, but now the harder work starts. They've got to push for more.
Lacazette, he could be in here, and he's got the beating of his man. Alexandre Lacazette, Yamal.
The attendance for this match
Reds
was
one in. That's been intercepted. Has a shot. Decent enough try.
Messi really looked as though he had chosen correctly then, and yet we quickly realised he hadn't.
Well, saw that coming.
He read that really well and stopped it.
Pedri. Alexandre Lacazette. Taliafico. And it's Lacazette. Testman. And here's Forlan. Oh, nice touch. Picked out and Messi! And one more try! It's in! 2 up now, and they are cruising. Not so much sophistication as doggedness and sheer bloody-mindedness.
Listen, he would have been advised to do that as a kid, and it's obviously etched in his mind now.
To a position of real strength. Oh, they could be caught out here. Chaleta Shah. Let's make them nice. Great ball, and he's in here, and he chance. Sticks it away. Right back in the game. Does it all with an air of efficiency and simplicity.
Well, how cool was that? He was almost teasing the keeper there.
Substitution for Lyon. Number 15 coming on to
The first change.
Well, for me, this was the obvious substitution. He'd become just a little jaded, and as a result of that, he was most likely to make a mistake. I think sometimes when the body becomes tired, the brain goes with it, and I think that's happened in this case.
This is threatening to become a really good game.
Well, they've given themselves a chance here, but now it's a case of getting the balance right between attack and defence, and that's not easy. Oh, the ball's run loose here. Lyon really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need. And it's Forlan. Oh, delightful ball. Japan probably could have killed things off, but they should be okay here. Forlan. And the finish! Substitution for Lyon. Number 98.
Japan with the corner. They're first.
Coming on the field is number 22. There will be 5 minutes added time. And he's let fly. Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing. His reputation is better than what we've just seen.
Oh, that's a key interception.
And that's that.
Well, that was close. Both sides playing their part in a great game of football. A real ride that had all of us glued to our seats from the very beginning. Forlan taking in the accolades, having been named man of the match, and deservedly so.